Welcome to our channel. Today, we embark on a unique journey to an ancient world filled with mysteries and magnificent engineering wonders.
We invite you to explore the realm of the pyramids in ancient Egypt, where intricate engineering meets profound spirituality.
What lies behind the construction of these colossal structures?
How did religion play a pivotal role in shaping them?
In this video, we will closely examine the relationship between religion and the pyramids, delving into how these monumental buildings reflected the spiritual beliefs of the ancient Egyptians.
We'll take a closer look at the deities associated with death and the afterlife, and how these gods inspired burial practices and the construction of magnificent tombs.
We will also delve into the religious dimensions of the architectural design of the pyramids and how these awe-inspiring structures served not only as symbols of national greatness but also as vessels of spiritual power. Join us on this journey to the world of the pyramids, where history intersects with religion in an unforgettable way. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Let's now dive into the depths of time and explore the wonders of ancient Egypt together. The Egyptian pyramids at Giza are considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and remain among the most famous tourist destinations globally due to their beauty, enormity, and the mystery shrouding their construction. To this day, archaeologists have not definitively uncovered the methods used to build the pyramids, leaving only theories. The history of the construction of the Egyptian pyramids in Giza dates back over 4,000 years. And while they are not the only pyramids in the world, they are the largest and most renowned. The Egyptian pyramids hold significant historical importance as they were constructed for religious purposes. These structures have remained the tallest man-made structures on Earth for several centuries. Ancient Egyptians began burials in prehistoric times, placing great importance on the ritual due to their belief in an eternal afterlife. They meticulously preserved the bodies, prepared tombs appropriately, and equipped burial sites with funerary furniture and items needed by the deceased in the afterlife, whether they were kings, high-ranking officials, or ordinary individuals. Many mistakenly believe that Egypt only has the famous pyramids of Giza, especially the Great Pyramid of Khufu. In reality, Egypt boasts nearly 140 pyramids in various locations across its sacred land, with hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered beneath the sands. The future alone holds the promise of revealing more about these hidden treasures in the rich deserts of Egypt. The pyramids in Egypt are divided into several geographical groups from north to south. Prehistoric times in Egypt refer to periods when writing was not yet known. The pyramid builders era, or the Old Kingdom, spanned from the 3rd dynasty to the 8th dynasty when the power of the king reached its peak. King Djoser, one of the renowned kings of the 3rd dynasty, built his stepped pyramid in Saqqara, desiring a tomb in the form of terraced platforms following the style of his predecessors, the kings of the 1st and 2nd dynasties. However, the number of these terraces increased to about 5, one above the other, making it the first stepped stone pyramid in the country's history. The ancient Egyptians conceived the idea of building pyramids in this shape because they were associated with the sun god Ra. The pyramid shape emerged when the ancient Egyptians observed the refraction of sunlight forming a triangular or pyramidal shape, drawing inspiration from the sun's rays, representing the god Ra. Thus, the pyramids became a source and representation of sun worship, illuminating spectacularly at sunrise and remaining radiant until sunset. Inscriptions found inside the pyramids, dating from the end of the 5th dynasty, suggest a belief that the ancient Egyptian kings would ascend to the sky on its steps. The pyramids were considered a ladder for their souls to reach the heavens, in accordance with the worship of the sun god. The ancient Egyptian kings are described as ascending to the sky on the rays of the sun. The sloping sides of the pyramid, resembling the rays of the sun rising from the sky, became a new means of ascent to the heavens. The worship of the sun significantly influenced Egyptian architects to design the pyramids. In the world of ancient Egypt, beliefs in life after death played a vital role in the lives of the pharaohs, with several Egyptian gods associated with death and the afterlife, each having a specific role. Anubis, the god of death and the guardian of tombs, led the deceased on their journey to the afterlife. Often depicted with a human body and the head of a dog, Anubis symbolized protection and embalming. Osiris, the god of the afterlife and fertility, held a special place. typically portrayed with a human body and a distinctive crown. His story was intertwined with resurrection and eternal life. Isis, Osiris's wife, was the goddess of life and protection. In her role, she represented feminine power and played a part in the resurrection of her husband. Amun, the god of the hidden, had a role in life after death and beauty. Ma'at, the goddess of order and justice, played a role in presenting truth and justice in an individual's life after death. All these deities emphasized the importance of eternal life, shaping rituals and customs related to burial processes and preparations for the journey to the afterlife. In the realm of ancient Egypt, the gods associated with death and the afterlife held a profound sway over burial practices and the creation of majestic tombs. These deities were deemed essential in ensuring the well-being of the soul as it embarked on its journey to the afterlife, thus leaving an indelible mark on funeral traditions and the opulence of tomb construction. Here is a narrative exploration of how these gods provided inspiration for these intricate processes. The Egyptians harbored a fundamental conviction in life after death. They perceived the soul as requiring protection and guidance throughout its spiritual odyssey. Consequently, they erected elaborate tombs to secure the tranquility of the departed and facilitate the perpetuation of their spiritual existence. Mythical narratives, such as the poignant tale of Osiris and Isis, fostered a collective belief in resurrection and an enduring afterlife. This belief spurred the construction of sumptuous tombs, meticulously furnished to cater to the needs of individuals in their celestial journey. Deities like Anubis played a pivotal role in shielding the deceased and overseeing the intricate process of mummification. Mummification was regarded as imperative, preserving the body and soul from decay and ensuring a triumphant progression. Tombs were conceived as sacred spaces for communion with the gods. Symbols and effigies of these deities adorned the tombs, providing guidance and protection to the soul in its ethereal sojourn. This ritualistic inspiration contributed to the construction of resplendent tombs. The construction of magnificent tombs symbolized not only preparation for the afterlife but also conveyed notions of power and prosperity in that realm. The grandeur of a tomb became a testament to the individual's standing and affluence in the celestial sphere. In these various ways, the gods of death and the afterlife served as a wellspring of inspiration, shaping the construction of splendid tombs and influencing the intricate tapestry of burial rituals in the annals of ancient Egypt. The magnificent pyramids, the engineering design of those colossal structures reflected a deep religious spirit. These great structures, whose construction spanned over 4,000 years, served not only as a testament to advanced engineering but also to the profound spiritual dimensions that characterized ancient Egyptian civilization. These structures were dedicated to serving as tombs for pharaohs, surrounded by religious narratives that spoke of life after death and eternal resurrection. The dimensions of worship and faith were embodied in these symbolic structures, where their construction and adornment were considered sacred religious duties. The angles of the pyramids, the remarkable geometry that some consider aligning with the 4 compass points, transport us to a special relationship between humans and the divine. Here, beneath the enchanting sky of Egypt, spirituality and constant communication with the heavens were ever present. In the construction of the Great Pyramid, built for Pharaoh Khufu, the message was even clearer. These structures were not just tombs. They symbolized individual and national power, embodying pharaonic authority and magnificence in every stone block. As we step inside the tombs, we are enveloped by symbols and statues placed to guide the soul on its fantastical journey. Here, the dimensions of worship and spirituality manifest in every carving and illustration. The pyramids were carefully designed to harmonize with the sky and the earth, symbolizing a bridge between the mortal and divine realms. Here, under the captivating Egyptian sky, the spirituality and sacred connection between humans and gods were emphasized. Within the intricacies of construction, engineers and craftsmen considered themselves servants of the gods, applying their skills and technologies to build the pyramids in a way that served the divine purpose of securing the safe passage of the soul. As we delve into the tombs, rituals and sacrifices were not just part of the building process but were integral to the religious dimensions, ensuring divine blessings and spiritual protection. The pyramids, with their meticulously chosen locations, symbolized a connection between heaven and earth, representing a sacred link between humans and gods. As we traverse the enchanting landscapes of Egypt, These structures stand as a living symbol of communication between the earthly realm and the divine. With every stone laid in the construction of the pyramids, a narrative unfolded, a tale of devotion and reverence. The angles, the alignments, and the grandiosity of the pyramids were not mere architectural feats. They were a proclamation of the spiritual bond between the people of Egypt and their gods. Stepping into the inner sanctums of the tombs, we encounter a tapestry of symbols and statues meticulously placed to guide the soul on its mystical journey. Here, within the hallowed chambers, the dimensions of worship and spirituality become tangible, etched into the walls and statues that guard the departed. The pyramids were carefully situated to harmonize with the sky and the earth, symbolizing a sacred bridge. Under the watchful gaze of the Egyptian sky, the pyramids communicated a profound sense of spirituality and a divine connection that transcended the material world. Within the realm of construction, the engineers and craftsmen considered themselves not just builders but devotees in service to the gods. Their skills and technologies were offerings to secure the soul's safe passage and to honor the divine in every block and carving. Delving further into the sacred tombs, rituals and sacrifices were not mere traditions. They were sacred acts integral to the religious dimensions of the pyramids. Each prayer and sacrifice was a thread in the rich tapestry of spirituality, ensuring the divine blessings that safeguarded the pyramid and the soul it housed. Thus, the pyramids stood not only as architectural marvels and symbols of national pride but as living testaments to the spiritual prowess and religious dedication that defined ancient Egyptian civilization. They were bridges between realms, connecting the mortal with the divine, and their legacy continues to echo through the sands of time. These colossal structures served as an embodiment of pharaonic power and control, narrating a tale of authority, majesty, and national pride in an unparalleled manner. The challenging journey towards constructing the pyramids began with a harmonious connection between humans and nature. Sites were meticulously chosen, and each design carried profound symbolism. The pharaohs demonstrated their ability to transform colossal stones into symbolic edifices, showcasing their effective use of power and control. The aura of authority manifested in the pyramidal structure and the splendid triangular angles, symbolizing organizational efficiency and effective governance of the pharaonic rule. The symbolic design left no room for doubt, emphasizing the might and sovereignty. During the construction processes, collective effort played a pivotal role in enhancing authority and national pride. The collective endeavors and sacrifices made to achieve this monumental feat contributed to strengthening bonds of national unity and pride in history and heritage. The construction of the pyramids was not merely an engineering achievement but a journey of national unification. Every stone and every statue told a story of determination and resolve, a narrative of the strength of an ancient civilization and its ability to leave an unforgettable mark. And in conclusion, this fascinating journey into the world of the pyramids, where marvelous engineering meets deep faith and a history rich with secrets. Building the pyramids was not merely an engineering feat. It was a symbol of faith and an expression of spiritual power. Always remember that these grand structures are not just massive stone blocks. They bear witness to human will in the quest for immortality and connection with the spiritual realm. The story of the pyramids is an unforgettable tale of creativity and passage to the otherworldly. We hope you've enjoyed your journey with us and found the intriguing details of how these wonders were built in the depths of Egyptian history enlightening. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your comments to let us know your thoughts and if you'd like more of this kind of content. Thank you for tuning in, and we wish you new and exciting adventures in the realms of exploration and history. Until next time in upcoming adventures.